You already know what time it is. It is back with another tier list. This time, week 6 SEC. Let's get into it. Usually we go left to right. Let's continue to do so. South Carolina, pretender. They're not a contender at the moment in my eyes. They lost to Tennessee and then claiming that was their Super Bowl is just simply not the truth. South Carolina has a lot more to do than just hoping on Spencer Rattler to carry that squad, putting it on his back. South Carolina will not do that. Shane Bieber needs to get a little more oomph in his team. They're pretenders. Arkansas, pretenders as well. They have the potential to at least get a couple wins, but they're not contending for any titles anytime soon. Especially with the quarterback play that they have right now, Sam Pittman has a lot to worry about. Pretender, that simple. Auburn, worst. Hugh Freeze is not looking. They had a all right beginning of the season, but it kind of just died off real fast. It's not looking the greatest. You got to put them at the worst. Florida, worst. Billy Napier's got to get an offensive coordinator. He's got to get something going, or he's going to be on the hot seat real fast. Simply the worst. Florida, you're the worst. You're the worst, Florida. I hate Florida. Missouri, contender. Missouri is definitely a contender. Luther Burden, Theo Weiss, and Brady Cook are cooking. I love Missouri this year. They're actually doing fire. Brady Cook's ball placement with the skill positions of Theo Weiss and Luther Burden and a couple of the ball players on the offensive side. Missouri's looking hot right now, and I'm going to join the bandwagon. Kentucky, pretender. They looked like they were going to be a contender, but Georgia plummeled them. Georgia spanked that ass, as one would put it. Kentucky, Mark Stoops, you're a pretender. LSU, you got to put them in the contender list just because of Jaden Daniels. They got 2 losses, one being non-conference, but they're still in the hunt right now. Jaden Daniels proving to be a Heisman contender, and I love it. But that's the only guy that keeps LSU contending in the SEC. Ole Miss, contender. Simply that easy. Jackson Dart is balling out. They had a sorry loss against Alabama. He had a couple turnovers. It wasn't looking good. Lane Kiffin always has something up his sleeve, and I love it. It has had a recently partnership with Dave Portnoy at Barstool Sports. They're trying to bump up that NIL, trying to become the best in the SEC, and I just can't wait. I'm just excited. Got to put him at contender, always. Tennessee, contender. Josh Heupel, Joe Milton, they always have potential coming into the season, and they're starting to cook up. They do have one loss, but they're still contending right now in that East. Got to give Tennessee that respect. They have ball players. They just got to finish the job. Contender. A&M, pretender, buddy. They had their chance. They're 4-2 right now off a loss to Alabama. Jimbo Fisher, got to be overrated. Bro's paid $90 million to lose to Bama. That's a lot to ask for, but seeing how close it's been for the last 3 years, you think he would finish the job this year. And they had it. A couple of mistakes led to their loss. They got to find a better quarterback than Max Johnson, in my opinion. He doesn't like to be in the bright lights. Pretenders. Mississippi State, just D tier. Bottom of the bottom right now. Absolutely got smoked this weekend. This wasn't pretty. Alabama, got to give Nick Saban his respect. He's the best, one of the best right now, besides Georgia. Got to put him in that category of its own because of the history and because of the name, because of Nick Saban in the program that is at hand. Got to give him the best. Same thing with Georgia. Right now, these two are the best in the SEC. Been like this for 5 years right now, 6 years. These two are always competing for that title, for that championship. Seems to pay off, and you got to give Kirby Smart his respect. Bro's back to back, which is unbelievable to think that Georgia went back to back. I don't think they're going to hit a three-peat, but you never know. They are actually cooking up, destroying Kentucky this weekend. I just can't wait. And then Vanderbilt, got to go with Mississippi State. Garbage. I don't even know if their stadium's still built. Is Vanderbilt's stadium built now? Comment down below. That's my SEC college tier list for week 6. Like and subscribe, comment down below what y'all think and where you would put if you would change anything. Peace. Hey guys, thank you so much for enjoying the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below what you like, and DM me, man. I'll always be responding and I appreciate y'all.